Hello everyone, nubkeks here, welcome back to Nub Raids, and in today's video, we're going to be doing a big artifact gear cleanse and showing you how this can actually be a really effective way to do a couple of things. Number one, to get through a nasty old event like this, Artifact Enhancement, which can be very intimidating and you can be saving up silver for ages and ages and ages. I'm going to show you how doing a gear cleanse can help you to actually make some really efficient progress in this while also doing your chore of clearing out your inventory. And of course it will also work for clan versus clan, which is starting tomorrow. I will be streaming this time on YouTube, so I'll see you here somewhat around this time tomorrow. Once this kicks off, basically at starting time, I'll be streaming right here on this YouTube channel so we can hang out and do some clan versus clan, which is going to be fun. But of course, upgrading gear is a huge part. It gives you a lot of points for clan v clan as well. So I'm going to show you how to do this. And yeah, just get this stuff done. I'm doing this the day before because this is sort of a slow process. It is a chore, but as you can see, my artifact storage is almost full. We need to get it done. Right, let's dive in. It is, by the way, gloriously sunny here in Ireland. Thank you for the advice. It was good advice, actually, from a lot of people to, you know, stick up. We call them in Ireland a black sack. I don't know if this is a phrase. Apparently, this is not a phrase anyone else in the world uses, but like just a big black rubbish bag. You could stick those up in the window to block out the light. I haven't done that because I feel like it's a bit depressing. I'd rather deal with some like glare from the sun until we get proper blinds, which are hopefully, they're ordered, so hopefully they'll be arriving soon-ish. Let's dive in though, and let's actually do this. I will sort of guide you through the first few steps here, and then we'll sort of be pausing and coming in and out as we got to do different things. Well, one of the first things we can always do is obviously check what is new. I have a piece of gear. Let me actually move me out of the way. A piece of gear here from Clan Boss today. That's cool. So I'm going to hold onto that one. That actually looks pretty good. Now, one of the things that I like to do, this is really going to depend on where you are in your account, but coming in here to the filter tab and then just to clear some stuff out. So always checking for gray and green. That's going to be your campaign drops and making sure to just sell all for gray and green. And then you can come in and start selling things based off their stars. That's a great way to start. Now for me, I'm at the point where 5-star gear, I'm really looking to get rid of a lot of 5-star gear. So one thing we could do is check for 5-star blue gear, and we could really sell a lot of this. I've got very few pieces. We could really start to get rid of it. I am going to hold on to stun set with speed. Not going to sell that. This is cruel with 2 rolls in speed. I could probably get rid of that, to be honest. You see 2 rolls in crit rate right here, swift parry. It's not the worst gear in the world. But basically this blue gear can actually be pretty good. Like for example, if this got 2 rolls into crit rate, that's a decent filler piece. And depending where you are in the game, this 5-star blue gear might actually be pretty nice. So I'm actually going to do step 1 here, which is to come in. Fortitude Boots. I'm going to hold on to those just because they're rare. We'll see if they roll into resistance. That's what we're looking for at the Fortitude set. We got 1 roll into resistance. That might not be bad as a filler piece for Fortitude because it's a limited set. We look at our bolster stuff, and again you can see my tactic here is the roll to 8 strategy. This is a HP percentage chest, 2 rolls in accuracy now. I would say for bolster that's not bad, even though it is only 5-star blue. HP percent is the ideal thing. We'd look for speed here, 2 rolls in attack. That's really bad. I'm actually just going to sell that one off. I'd rather get the, you know, HP percentage for gloves and chests is the best for bolster, but it's only a 4-piece set. I can get other pieces elsewhere, so I can come in and start selling this stuff off. Immunity with 2 rolls or untouchable with 2 rolls in speed. I'll keep that for now. I'm going to definitely sell off those gloves. I'm actually going to get rid of this swift parry. I'm going to get rid of this attack. I'm going to keep these 2 bits of stun. So just going to clear this stuff out. And this depends, like I said, on where you are. But typically with blue gear, I'm looking for double rolls in speed. I'm going to keep this for now. Again, you put so many rare champions for Doom Tower secret rooms and stun sets that any stun set with speed is worth doing. Again, I'm just going to roll this stuff to 8 and see what we get. But yeah, I'm going to hold on to that now at this point. Now I'm going to move on to the purple stuff, and here we can be a bit more ruthless. So let's see, this is, again, for a lot of players, this is going to be a really good chess piece, right? 5-star lifesteal, HP percent, with 2 rolls of speed, 1 roll in accuracy. I might hold on to it, but this is very close to me for being a sell, just because I've got Bloodthirst gear now from Doom Tower, which is better, and I've built up a good chunk of that, so I don't really need lifesteal as much anymore. But you can see, again, I'm going through, And yeah, all right, we do actually have quite a bit to clear out here, so let's start going through it. Let's actually get rid of Cell for now, and let's look at it just piece by piece. Crit damage with 2 rolls into crit rate and 1 roll into speed. I'm actually going to hold on to that as a standalone crit piece. Actually, you know what? Let's mix it up. Let's mix it up. Let's go for this. Let's do a specific gear piece. I'm going to specifically look, because this is one thing that I will always be looking for. I'm going to be looking for crit damage gauntlets, because these are always rare. You need these for nukers, and I'm always short on these, right? They're always in super high demand for doing showcase videos and damage dealing champions. So let's take a look. Here we've got Stalwart crit damage. Is Stalwart a good set for crit damage? No. And this doesn't have any attack percent or defense percent, or more importantly, crit rate on it. So I could actually just get rid of those. So those are going to be a sell. I'm not going to even roll them up. We've got crit damage here, but that's a sell. It's cruel. That's great. But cruel with the defense percent nuker, not as strong. Here, it could roll HP percent. I'm actually going to get rid of these. These ones have the potential to be the best. Going to roll to 8. We're always rolling stuff up to 8 to see where it goes. This one roll into speed isn't bad. I'm going to roll this one to 12, which is a big expense. We got 1 roll into crit rate. I'm actually going to hold on to those for now. They're only 5-star, which I don't really want to use, but I'm actually very short of good cruel gear. So I'm actually going to hold on to it just because that ignoring enemy defense, that extra attack is actually probably going to be worth it more than 15% crit damage. Swift parry, 2 rolls in a crit rate. We'll hold on to that. Again, we'll roll these to 8. See, we could get 3 rolls in a crit rate, so let's check. We didn't get any, so that's going to be a sell. So we're rolling stuff up to 8, checking it, and then selling it. This, no. This over here is also a no. We've got crit damage at 2 rolls and flat HP. That's going to be a sell. Crit damage at 2 rolls and crit rate, 1 in HP percent. Good HP percent nuker. Like, that's going to be a good glove for something like a Husk. Especially a Husk. It doesn't have any speed, but pretty good for a Husk apart from that, giving you some accuracy with the set, bit of speed with the set. The crit rate, the HP percent, it's not the worst. Here, that's going to be a sell. We've got lethal. Unfortunately, we didn't get rolls in crit rate, but I'd hold that to roll it up more and see if we would get crit rate. I'd definitely roll that up to probably at least 12. Not going to do it now because we're low on silver. These are going to be a sell. This is also going to be a sell. Here we go. Now, Stone Skin is a set I definitely want more crit damage in. That's really unlucky we didn't get more. I'm going to actually hold on to this one simply because it might be worth it to have. And we're running, as you can see, we don't have many of these gloves. And again, these bolster ones can pretty much be sell. So let's actually come through and start selling this stuff off. I forgot before we do that. I did forget to roll. This went up to 8. So I'm going to roll the stuff up to 8. I'm going to keep. Definitely do. We're looking for attack percent here. Okay, that's not so bad. We can work with that. But let's come in and clear it out. So yeah, like this bolster stuff. Don't need that. This protection one, it might be okay actually if it rolls. Let me double check that one. It could be okay if it rolls well. We'll sell that. We're going to sell this thingy off. Yeah, we're going to sell all of these. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. We're going to sell that one. Keeping that cruel piece. We're going to sell this. I think this one was probably a sell. Yeah, this is a sell and we'll keep that. And there we go. We've cleared this stuff out a good chunk. And we're keeping the stuff that we rolled. We're getting a big chunk of silver back. Let's check out this protection piece. I'm curious. Maybe we get like double or triple into defense or attack. That's a bit underwhelming. No, I don't think this is going to be a standalone piece. I'm going to get rid of that one. So there we go. We're going to sell that off. And there we go. We've already cleared the crit damage glove and we got a good idea where we stand with that. Let me go back to doing my 5-star epic pieces because we got a few of the crit damage ones are in there, especially if we only filter for crit damage. Good job, me. Yeah, coming through. I say regen. I'm definitely looking for speed. Speed. So again, let's roll this stuff up to 8. This gear is probably decent enough to keep, even if it rolls kind of badly. Like only 8 speed with 1 roll into speed there isn't great. But HP percent gloves with speed in regen, healing you every turn. Like this is typically going on a support champion, a reviver. So HP percent and speed are really the big things we're looking for. Resistance isn't bad. We're really looking for speed though. This weapon is only 5-star. There's a good chance we just sell that. Over here, again, 5-star, looking for speed. Okay, we got 1 roll in speed. That's a bit better, so I'll hold on to that one. And let me actually come in and clear this out. I think I will sell off this weapon. Yeah, Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of this weapon. There we go. Again, for you, you might be holding on to that, you know. For me, I'm kind of moving away as much as possible from this 5-star gear. Shield set, we've got right here, we've got double roll in speed. No HP percent on that. I think that's a sell. This actually has triple roll and HP percent. Really good for shield. Gives you like the biggest shield possible. So I might hold on to that. This has speed. Okay. Speed. This stuff might be okay. I'm going to hold on to this for now. I'm actually going to roll this up. The reason I'm going to hold on to this set is just for some potential with bolster set, because you put a shield set in with a bolster set and it does protect it. I think this could be a decent option, and I just know off the top of my head I don't have a ton of speed gear. I'm going to come back and see this at 6-star, see what else we have at 6-star. I'm going to hold on to this for now. It's also rolled up, so this is definitely gear to hold on to. I might end up putting someone into speed. For example, my Brogni, I think, used to be wearing this gear, or some of this gear. He's now in bolster set, but that does not synergize as well with, let's say, Seer, because Seer can't remove the bolster shield. So stuff to just be aware of. Okay, here, that's got speed. Stun set is another set that we're looking for lots of speed on, so we're looking for speed rolls. We just want to go as fast as possible, get as many stuns. This is a set that you use extensively for Doom Tower secret rooms. Here we go. Okay, speed and accuracy, that's actually perfect. Yeah, I'm actually going to hold on to that. At 8, we're definitely keeping those. We have here speed boots. Again, they're not very good. Rolled really badly, but they're good enough. Taunting set, we're looking for speed. That's got lots of crit damage. That's really not good for taunting. We're going to get rid of that. Let's roll this to 8 just in case we get like a couple of rolls in crit rate. Crit rate and accuracy, I'm going to hold on to it for now. Again, because I'm trying to build up taunting sets, but that one is just not good. So we're going to get rid of that guy and move on. Here we go. Okay, you could also consider saving stuff. Like with a triple roll like that, you could definitely use Chaos Ore as well. Is something that you can definitely do. Stalwart, I'll roll this up and see what we get. Crit rate, resistance. All right, that's not too bad. Crit rate could be pretty good. We got a couple of rolls in speed there. Going to hold on to those for now. Reflex. Gonna get rid of that. Don't need that. There we go. This 5-star stuff I'm not too worried about, but when it comes up to 6-star stuff, that's where definitely those Chaos Ores can make a huge difference. Here we go. We're being pretty ruthless with this because it's 5-star gear. It's like this. 2 rolls in defense percent, no way. We're looking really for 2 rolls in speed. Otherwise, there's not really a point. That could roll twice into speed. That could still roll twice into speed. Let's roll once into speed. Let's get rid of that. There we go. So clearing this out ruthlessly. Could be an okay piece for a nuker, actually. 2 rolls in attack. We've got crit rate, 1 roll, speed, crit damage. Good nuker piece. We'll definitely hold on to that. Don't sell it. Crit damage right there. And we've got attack percent with a roll and a crit rate. Okay, it's 5-star. I'll hold on to it for now. Attack percent in resilience. That is a sell. And we come to, let's sell that stuff off. And let's come to the bigger bits right here. Perception. Perception gear, we're really looking for accuracy and speed, right? We're trying to match the set to what we want. This is 2 rolls in speed. It's not great, but it's not the worst. Again, 2 rolls in speed. I'm probably going to hold on to this, for example. This piece right here sucks. That is definitely an instant sell. 2 rolls in flat defense and 1 in crit rate and a basic 4 in speed. Even though it's glyphed, it's just not good. Attack percent is a good stat, actually, for perception gear for bomb champions, but we've got no accuracy here. So that's going to be a sell as well. HP percent, this could roll lots of accuracy and could actually be very, very good. 1 roll in accuracy. I think that's enough to try go for a 2nd roll in accuracy. I'm going to hold on to it at level 8. Again, same thing here. We could get two double or triple rolls in accuracy. Okay, 1 in accuracy. We're going to hold on to that. Again, we might not need any speed on these sort of characters. HP percent is a rare chess piece. It's useful. If this rolls 2 in speed, I'll keep it. No rolls in speed means that's a sell, for example, for me. And then, again, same thing here. This has actually got 5 speed baseline, so this is better. Hoping for speed, 2 in accuracy. Again, this is actually a keeper. My accuracy is really good. HP percentage chess is good. Even though it's 5-star, I'm actually very happy with that. So coming back through, this is a keep because it's got 2 rolls in speed. This is a keep because it's got 2 rolls in speed. It has accuracy on it as well. That's definitely a sell. This piece right here is a sell. No accuracy. This piece is actually worth rolling up to see where it goes. Same with this one. This one is a sell. It just doesn't have any good stats rolled. And then this one has 2 accuracy, which is great. So there we go. We've cleared out the 5-star perception. Right, you get the gist. I'm going to go through the rest of this. I'll come back and talk briefly about Stone Skin and Bolster and Protection. These other sets here are kind of just upgrades of the others. So let me come back in a minute and we'll go through those. Actually, here's another set people might be interested in, the lethal set, right? Upgraded Savage. So you can see I've rolled everything to 8. Let's look at what I'm going to keep or to sell and why. So here, again, potential to roll again to crit rate. We're going to save that. Double crit rate would be great. Again, potential double crit rate with crit damage as well, so that's pretty good. This roll and accuracy is not great, but, you know, as a filler piece, it's worth holding on to. This one, I'm going to say no to this. Like a HP nuker, sure, it could be okay, but we've got no crit damage on that. It's only 5-star for a head, which is giving you HP, so we're going to lose out some HP. So I'm not too taken with that one. It could roll triple HP %, but this is where I'm being very ruthless, because this is only my 5-star gear, right? If this was a 6-star piece with 2 rolls and HP %, I would roll it up. But for me, I'm really trying to get more towards 6-star gear at the point I'm at in my account, so I'm going to actually get rid of this. For you, you might want to save this, right? You might want to save this. You might care about Chaos Aura and 5-star stuff. For me, I'm past that. But you get the idea, right? It's all about where you are in your account. So it's hard to give direct advice. This could roll crit rate again. This is actually pretty terrible, like flat defense, 1 roll, resistance. I'm actually just going to sell this because it's 5-star. That's really not doing anything for me. This is actually a really nice shield, and flat defense is not necessarily any use to a nuker, so this could be really good if it gets another roll on crit rate, crit damage, it's perfect. Defense % with speed, HP %, crit rate, it's all right. I'm going to hold on to that for a defensive nuker. HP % with rolls in attack, no thank you. Speed with rolls in attack and defense. If that had gone triple attack, then maybe, but really if I'm putting an attack nuker in lethal, I'm probably looking for attack % boots. So that's kind of a no. This one is maybe a bit more versatile. Speed. This could roll double crit rate. That roll and resistance is not doing anything for me. I'm going to hold on to this for now until I compare it to my the 6-star gear that I have right there. So there we go. We sell it off. All right, we've got Perception, Stone Skin, and Bolster. So let me actually prep this up a little bit and let's take a look at this and what we're going to do. Again, we're doing the same thing. We want to come through, and by the time we come through, we don't want any pieces of gear left unlooked at. We want to look at every single thing. We're rolling them all up to 8 to see, are the initial rolls good, are they bad, and then we are selling them off if we don't like them. For protection, protection's giving us resistance, speed, HP, protecting buffs. I really feel like for this set, we're really looking for pieces with speed and resistance on them. They're the main things. This is going to be for supportive champions, especially fast ones that are throwing out buffs. We could build just a really high resistance protection set for something like a Necret with HP % and resistance. I don't have a Necret, but it's something to bear in mind. And again, we're going to be ruthless here because we don't have, it's only 5-star gear. So we're going to be very picky. I'm going to be looking to sell off most of this. If this isn't cut down by half, I'm going to be unhappy with my artifact storage for 5-star. So I'll be right back. Let me rip through this. All right, so here, this is how we roll protection. Let's take a quick look. So this double roll speed, we'll definitely hold on to that. This one I'm going to hold on to and compare it to my 6-star stuff, but there's a good chance I'm going to sell this. Okay, it's very much easier to get weapons, helmets, and shields. So we really do want to be a lot more fussy here. This would have been nice with like 3 rolls and resistance. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I think we will just sell this. The chances we want crit rate and resistance on someone is very slim. This one, I didn't even bother rolling up. This one here, again, didn't even bother to roll that one up. They're just not good. Double roll speed there is cool. This one is maybe okay. Again, we could compare that. That's probably going to be a sell, though. Again, this one is very similar to that last one. Speed resistance could be decent, actually. Then we come to this. Defense %, we have 1 roll in speed so far. I think that's okay. It's 5-star, but defense % with speed is good. It's got HP %. Resistance would have made that really nice as a defensive piece. It's worth considering. This is actually quite nice. Accuracy with 2 rolls in speed, some crit rate, a bit of attack %. Could be an okay filler piece. Now, this might just get sold because I really don't see myself running like a bomb champion, which is what this would be good on, in protection. It does seem fairly unlikely. I'm going to hold on to it for now because it's already rolled up for some reason. This one, accuracy with lots of attack %. Again, not bad for a bomb champion. Hold on to it for now, but we'll probably be selling that off. Resistance with crit damage, no thank you. Resistance with speed and defense % and HP %, yes please. We'll hold on to that. Accuracy with HP and crit damage, no. Then, although HP % I would say is one of the best potential main stats for a chest here, I just don't like these stats at all for the type of champion that would be on, so I'm going to sell that, and then flat defense, we're going to sell that. With the boots, I'm actually going to hold on to this. HP percent with 2 rolls in crit damage, another roll in crit damage, or 1 in crit rate. That's actually a pretty decent set of boots as an offset. Not the worst, you know, some resistance. If we get a 2-piece, some HP percent, not bad for a HP percent nuker, right? If they're in Savage and 2-piece of protection, it's okay. So we'll hold on to that. Defense percent, boots with crit rate resistance. HP percent on it as well. I'll hold on for now, and I'll show you what I would do then after that. I'm going to sell this one off, I think. Let me see. We've got 2. So this is where I'd be making some decisions. This would really only be particularly good on like a neck ret, defense, and resistance. I don't even have a neck ret. I think we can just sell this off. Defensive nuker, unlikely to be good. I'm going to get rid of those boots. I'm not going to use them, I don't think. Speed with 2 rolls in HP percent, some accuracy resistance, actually decent. And then speed with some attack and crit rate. Again, could be kind of decent. We'll just compare. So for example, one thing I might do and compare is like filter for my boots in defense percent, and then look through all the defense percent boots I have for protection, and that might be good. Gonna sell them off. And here's one thing, guys, as well. Like I'm saying, when you've established your criteria here, like for me, it's very easy to clear out this 5-star gear, very stress-free, because I get so much protection in Stone Skin now from clearing Hydra all the time. I can be ruthless with this. Now, when it comes to the 6-star stuff, that's where I gotta have to like stop and think a lot more. So sort of figure out what your criteria are, like how much of a set can you get? I guess that's one question to ask. How much of a set can you get? So for example, with protection, I don't use protection on a lot of champions, and I actually get a lot of protection every single week from Hydra. Now, on the flip side, Relentless gear, I'm going to be way fussier with Relentless gear and much more forgiving, and I'm going to have to think about that a lot more, because Relentless you get from winning tournaments. That's very difficult to get. So I'd really be thinking longer and harder about Relentless. Worse pieces of Relentless gear are going to be better for me. I might let them away with stuff I wouldn't let protection away with. But it's about, you know, it's about sort of figuring that stuff out. And obviously I've got almost 1,300 pieces of gear total sitting in artifact storage not being used. You know, I think you also have to don't get too hung up on like FOMO and all of that. You know, just get through this stuff, get it done. Again, with something like Relentless, be fussy with that. It's very limited. But with all this other gear that you can keep getting, you know, you're going to get more of it. It's going to be okay. Don't be scared of like making a little mistake and, oh yeah, maybe that piece might have been good on this champion that I might get at some point. If I don't get anything, and like all these maybes start stacking up, and you can get paralyzed and not do stuff. Just chill out. It's going to be fine. It's not going to make a huge difference. Stone Skin's a really interesting set. This is a set I use extensively. You can see, for example, it's here on Lord Shazar. So we can be looking for, there's big combinations here. We can be looking for accuracy is really, really good on Stone Skin. Lots of accuracy. Accuracy with attack percent. For example, it's going to be perfect for a bomb champion. Accuracy speed is pretty good with accuracy as well. We could have lots of resistance. Stacking up lots of resistance rolls is strong. So there's lots of stuff we can do here. So like, for example, I can tell you right away, this is one that's absolutely worth rolling up another time. We could get just lots of resistance on a Stone Skin character and become so difficult to ever debuff them in Arena. So that's where we can start looking for this stuff. Accuracy and speed, that's actually pretty nice for a bomb. Obviously, accuracy with attack percent is ideal. That's what we're really looking for. But yeah, we can see this stuff here is looking okay. This piece is, for example, probably a sell. Yeah, I'd say that's probably a sell right away because it's 5-star. We're getting lots of stuff. Again, this one, attack percent, but no, you know, no crit rate. If this was attack percent, crit rate, crit damage, then maybe, although it's only 5-star. So I'm being kind of ruthless here. You know, these 5-star weapons are going to be more so for supports, for any offensive character, unless it rolls really well. I'd rather get them in 6-star, like a bomb champion. It's going to get a good chunk from a 6-star weapon as opposed to a 5-star weapon, especially if it has attack percent and you can glyph that up with a 6-star glyph. You know, so it's these things that we have to consider. But going through like this is pretty nice at 2 rolls and resistance. You can see when these rolls start going well, this one I might keep, might sell. Accuracy and resistance on the same Stone Skin champion is a bit more unusual. This could be decent. Let's roll this one up to 8. You get the idea here because accuracy and attack percent together. HP percent, that's probably just a sell now again for me because it's 5-star. But yeah, I'm going to go through the Stone Skin stuff and be right back. Okay, so there we go. We've got all the stuff I want to roll up in the 5-star stone skin. Good to go. That's going through. Accuracy, speed, pretty damn nice actually. Double roll resistance, hold on to that. Double roll speed with accuracy, crit rate. We'll hold on to that, sure. Speed, this is not great. We really would have wanted more accuracy, but we'll keep it for now. And again, we'll just compare. We'll do a second sweep when the 6-star stuff is good to go. HP percent, I'm really not taken by. This one, again, really not taken by. I just don't think the stats combine in a good way. This, no, it's going to be a sell. This head, again, when it comes to this stuff for this 5-star gear, because I get so much of it, although it's stone skin, again, for you, I would probably be, you know, if you're doing lower Hydra difficulties and your gear is much more limited, even just having a stone skin set can absolutely be game changing. So you might want to hold on to it. For me, for the 5-star gear here, I'm very much looking for double or triple rolls in things like accuracy or crit rate or speed. So that's going to be a sell right there. Double roll resistance, that might be good. We'll hold on to that one. That's probably a sell though. Accuracy and resistance. That's going to be a sell. Resistance with damage stats. No. This one, no. We're hunting for double accuracy. No, just sort of defensive stats. Double crit rate. Okay, we can try that. See if we get a triple. Same thing there. See if we get triple. Double flat HP. I think that's got to be a sell right there. Yeah, that's going to be a sell as well. HP percent. No, no thanks. Double speed we'll keep. Flat HP is going to be gone. And then these ones are only 4 speed. So, right, these have low roll speed, right? So 4 speed is the lower end. That's not for me going to be worth a keep. Like speed plus resistance, maybe. But again, with shields, we surely can get a better shield than that in 6-star. Because there's lots of good stats here for support. So we come to the gloves then. Attack percent, this is very tragic. It didn't roll into accuracy. Attack percent, gloves at accuracy are fantastic. That's going to be a sell. Because I remember that I do have good attack percent 6-star gloves because I've been building a lot of stone skin recently. This is going to be sell, 2 rolls and flat HP. Defense with roll and attack percent, no thank you. HP percent with crit damage, resistance. This is really not good. It is a HP percent chest, but that's just kind of bad. I'll keep it, but that's almost definitely a sell. I'm just going to compare it because it's a HP percent chest with the other stuff. Now, this is much better. Resistance with 2 rolls and speed and some defense percent. Unfortunately, the crit rate's not great with resistance, but it's not a bad chest by any means. Resistance with speed and accuracy. Yes, definitely. Accuracy with some resistance. Sure, we're definitely going to keep accuracy chests in this gear set. Very good. HP percent with bad rolls. HP percent, again, with pretty bad rolls. I'm just going to get rid of that one. We've got 1 HP percent chest kept already. That should be plenty. Then attack percent with terrible rolls. No. HP percent boots. 1 roll on speed. No, I don't think so. And then attack percent boots, but no accuracy on it. No, so we're going to get rid of that. We actually just made 1,000,000 silver right there, clearing this stuff out. And there we go, much healthier looking. Then the final one to go through for the 5-star is bolster. With bolster, we're really looking for HP percent. That's mostly it. HP percent, maybe some speed. Yeah, that's about it though. So we're going to be looking for speed, HP percent. Maybe crit rate could be fine as well. Resistance, accuracy, that sort of stuff. You know, I'm building this for champions like Brogni, Harvest Jack, champions like Duchess could wear it. I don't have a Duchess, but you get the idea. We got lots of this stuff here, so I'm going to go through like this right now. This is pretty much a no. Triple resistance maybe, but for the weapons, no, I don't think so. This could be good. It's got HP percent. Let's see if we get... We love like HP percent with speed and resistance. Okay, that might be worth rolling to 12, maybe. We'll keep it and compare it to the 6-star stuff. We'll roll this, see if we get triple speed. If we get rolls in these other 2, yeah, like that's going to be a sell. You get the idea. I'm going to clear through and be right back. All right, here we go. The final set. It's almost done. We've rolled stuff up. So you can sort of see what's going on. Like this is going to be a no. We're really hunting for double rolls. That might be okay. 10 HP, we could roll it up again. That's a sell. This is actually much better. In fact, it's so much better I might just sell this. We'll keep it, but this is really good. This piece right here, 2 rolls and HP percent. Sure, we'll keep that. That could be nice. That's a sell right there. This one, nah, I think that's going to be a sell as well. This piece actually has got 3 stats that are pretty good, like for a Brogni or something. It's not bad. I'll hold on to it. Again, this is where we just double check. We do the double check. These ones are just really underwhelming. Like, speed is cool, but 4 flat speed is really unimpressive. Over with the headpiece. No, not leaning towards it. Now, this is actually pretty good. 2 rolls in HP percent for 15%. Not terrible. Double roll speed. We again check if that rolls up again. This one I just sell. This one is, again, quite nice. We got the 2 rolls in HP percent. Big rolls this time for 17% HP percent. It's not terrible. That's worth holding on to compare. And then this stuff I'm just really not taken with. I'm like, who am I going to put this gear on? Again, you can see low rolls in HP percent. Very underwhelming. Yeah, defense and crit damage, no. HP percent crit rate is a maybe. Double roll speed. You can see, I'd probably just sell this, honestly. Double roll speed, but they're low rolls, like 12 speed. If we get 1 roll in a 6-star piece, it's probably better than that. In fact, I think we could just sell that off because of it. Again, really looking for the HP percent, all the rolls. Being very fussy with this gear. Even though it's bolster, it is limited. We're not going to build that many champions in bolster. And at least for the weapons and the shields and the helmets, we're going to try get them in 6-star. If they're not good, bearing in mind, it's only a 4-piece set, we can put in an offset 6-star good pieces in the other slots if we need to. Now, preferably, we'd probably more likely put the offset pieces in the gloves and the boots and the chest because those are harder to get. But yeah, we can be pretty fussy with this. HP percent gloves, I'm definitely going to keep those. Crit rate gloves, we can see if that rolls a double speed. We'll be a little less fussy there. Now, I'd say that these are pretty poor. Because they don't have if it rolls another roll in speed, it's not bad, and some resistance could be okay. Actually, hold on to that for a second because that's HP percent. I missed that one. And then I'm going to sell these ones off. 1 crit rate 5 stars, more than enough. Attack percent, no thanks. Defense percent, really, who's going to wear defense percent and bolster? Nobody. HP percent, we're going to hold on to it. And attack percent, defense percent, sell it. That's another 1,000,000 gold there in the bank. And let me just roll up these HP percent gloves. I mean, if it rolls twice into attack or defense, yeah, like twice into attack percent, might be okay for Brogni, but realistically, I think we just get rid of that. We can definitely get something better. But there you go. We've really radically cleared stuff up. That's just going through the 5-star stuff, guys. So just going through 5-star stuff. We've cleared out about 100 pieces of gear right there. That's a big chunk of gear. We are getting there. There's going to be more of that 5-star stuff we could sell when we compare it to our existing 6-star stuff, when we do the same with that. But just to give you an idea, we started off today, I think, with 1.5 million silver. We've actually generated 1 million silver. We freed up space in our bank, and we come to artifact enhancement. We've made a little bit of progress here, right? We're about 500 points in. That's not too bad, right? Getting 500 points in artifact enhancement and generating money is pretty good, right? And it's a chore that needs to be done. So you can see this is why I'm doing this today as well. Obviously, when you do this with 6-star stuff, it's going to get better. And then when you go to the next step, which is starting to roll those level 8 pieces up to 12, seeing if you do get those double or triple rolls and then selling them off, that is where stuff sort of cleans off. But this video is getting kind of long, but I just thought that was a fun little idea to show you. Make money. Be ruthless by setting your limits, figuring out like what level gear do I need, and then coming in. And yeah, there you go. So just like that, great. This is a great thing for me to do the day before CVC. Start clearing up my artifact space, making progress in artifact enhancement. I can then roll like the 6-star stuff up to 12 to get more points during CVC. Win, win, win. Everything is nice. Yeah, pretty good. I think this took me about half an hour to do all that. Well, maybe because I was pausing it, maybe more like 45 minutes. So it's a slow process. But hey, we just made a ton of progress. A ton of progress. That's a lot of space cleared up. I'm actually going to go right now. I'm going to do the same thing for 6-star. And actually, one thing I might do is just sell all of these bad sets, like defense, offense, life. I might sell all of that. Keep speed if we get like double or triple rolls of speed. But going to be selling off a lot of these weaker, worse sets that you just get straight upgrades from, like this day's stuff. Why do I have this? I don't know. But yeah, you get the gist, guys. There you go. I hope that you enjoyed this little artifact cleanse showcase and what it can do for you, and hopefully it's entertaining. Like I said, if you are doing your artifact cleanse and you're boring, you want something to watch, I've been watching stuff on my second monitor. I will be streaming right here on YouTube tomorrow when Clammy Clan kicks off, so you can hang out with me while you're doing your artifact cleanse if you want to grab some nice CVC points at the start and you're doing the chore. See you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.